Good morning, everybody. So this is your welcome video. There'll be lots of ums and ahs. It's a YouTube video, so it has to be less than 10 minutes. And I'm just going to talk about some of the stuff that you need to be aware of. So the first thing, clearly you've gotten to the content tab, and you've found the video, the welcome video link. There's also your course syllabus that you need to click, and I'm going to say this multiple times: read everything in the course syllabus. Do not skim it. If you do, you're going to miss something that's going to impact you. So I'm going to highlight 3 things on the course syllabus, assuming it will pop up. It is not popping up. Oh, there it goes. So, thing number 1 is that there is a video link to tell you how to get into the ALEKS homework. We'll talk about that in a minute. The grade breakdown is that you have tests and exams. You have an ALEKS mastery grade, and you have a miscellaneous grade. The miscellaneous grade is basically posts. I don't do a lot of them. I'm basically going to have you post that you've read the review and chosen a test date. You'll notice that in each one of the exams in the syllabus, it will give you an option of test dates. You must be virtually present. It's a Zoom call. I will send you a Zoom link, and you will attend that way. You have your phone set up so that you show me you taking your test, you and your calculator. And if it has to be the case that you are having the document on your computer screen, then I need to see your computer screen as well. Okay, I will scroll a little bit farther. Attendance. So if you're not keeping up on the videos, or if you are not keeping up with your ALEKS homework, I will submit a, it used to be called Early Alert, now it's called the Student Support Alert, and it will try and intervene. I have a recommended schedule that we follow, so you want to keep up with that. Now, I do say that you can break from that schedule, but the thing you can't break from are test dates and any due dates. So if you've got to work on everything on a Saturday, that's okay, but just make sure it's before the due dates. There's the traditional grade breakdown. Okay. So let me flop back up here real quick. Office hours are in A072. This is our Zoom link. I had forgotten that I'd actually put that in the syllabus, so that's the same Zoom link we'll use for when we are taking our exams. So you'll click on this Zoom link, and then you'll be able to virtually take the exam. Now, the homework system is called ALEKS. It's an adaptive homework system, and I'm just going to show you a couple things here. So first of all, your grade is based on exam pi progresses. And your name will be here, and it will say your percentage overall. So these are the due dates. Each class is slightly different. I have 3 of them, and I'll just click on this real quick and show you. So make sure that you choose the correct course, because some of you are in face-to-face, and some of you are in a spring-summer course, which is an extended course, and then some of you are an abbreviated course, and you finish on the 23rd of June. This one finishes in July, and this one finishes on the 27th of June. But let me show you something here. I'm gonna click out of this, and I'm gonna go to assignments. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna click on assignments. There's no quizzes, I don't do any of that stuff. And you're just going to work on prerequisite skills, and then it'll do an initial knowledge check, then chapters 1 and 2, and then it'll be exam 1 PI progress goal. And if you'll notice something over here, this little 20%, now you guys won't see this, and you won't see that, you won't see that, nor will you see the final one. What happens is that by the time you take exam 1, you should have 20%, at least 20% of the modules completed. Now that's actually low. The test 1 is over chapters 1 and 2, and so you're probably going to be somewhere around 30 modules of the 130 completed. But in order for you to have an A in the homework, you have to have 20% of all of the modules done. By the time you take test 2, you have to have 35% of all the modules done. By the time you take test 3, 55% of all the modules. And by the time you take the final exam, you should have 85% of all the modules watched. Now, one last thing. So in here is a content tab. Oh, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to jump around on you. I apologize. So you have assignment drop boxes. This is where you're going to put your exams. Make sure they're a PDF file. Once in a while JPEGs work, but if you do anything else, I can't take it. So it's got to either be PDF or JPEG. Try very hard to make it one file. If it's multiple files, it clogs up the e-learning site, but it still will work, but try and make it one. Thank you. Discussions. Click on discussions. Here's where your reviews are. All of them are already posted, so you've got practice problems or topics to study, so you know what's coming. You do need to make a post on each one of them, and you say, I've read the review, and you've got to choose your test dates. You got to look at the syllabus to be able to determine what your test dates are. Click on content, or back over to content, and here's where all the videos are. So, videos for test 1. You click on it, and you see a bunch of videos to watch. Videos for test 2. You click on it, bunch of videos to watch. Videos for test 3. Click on it, bunch of videos. Videos for the final. Click on it, bunch of videos. These are extra videos. I typically will have some bonus questions on the final exam, and they will come from these videos. All right, hopefully that's helpful, and you have a good day.